So we got the YFZ450. A few parts came in. The one part that I couldn't really find, well, I could find it, I just want to kind of find a cheaper one, is that back bracket for the fender. A lot of people were asking quite a bit for it, and they're already bent too. So I hit up a few guys on Marketplace that are parting theirs out, and I'm still waiting for a response. So the few parts we got in, we got the brake light in, we got the oil filter in. I bought oil for it, and this one I was gonna buy a new filter for it, an air filter, but I remember when I got my 2014 YZ450, I remember that some guy gave me a like a Yamaha foam filter cleaner kit. So I'm gonna try that out. It's my first time trying it, we'll see. I have used the oil, but we'll try the cleaner too. And I believe I might have another lever for this. I gotta see if I have it. But it's one of the few parts that I've saved, I believe. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the air filter, just so we can get that cleaned up and dried up. So on this one, there's a little wing nut behind the filter. Oh yeah, I need to drain that. I guess when I washed it, water got in there. So definitely need to drain that. To drain that, there's this right here. Just gonna twist it off. Easy as that. So I'm gonna leave it off for now. So here's the filter. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out of the cage. Cage is still good, not broken or cracked. So we'll go ahead and get this cleaned up. It's really not too bad. The inside looks pretty clean, just the outside. So this is the stuff I got. This is the oil for it. This is the cleaner. So you just kind of massage it into the filter and then run it through some water. Maybe do it 1 or 2 times if it's pretty caked on there. And same with this, the oil, just massage the oil in there and it should be good to go. So we got the filter cleaned up. Rinsed it with water. It was pretty dirty, and I'm just gonna wait for it to dry. So next, what I want to do now is put the brake light on. I guess I'm gonna mount it up to these tabs right here. Because if I try up here, these might be too high. So we'll see. We'll see what looks best. Got the brake light on. Of course, the mount's not, there's no mount on it, so I just use zip ties for now. But it's super sturdy. I got it plugged in, I got it tucked away, so we should be fine there. Guess we'll find out if it works whenever I get it running. So next up, what I want to do is I need to kind of clean up this wiring up here. Some of this wiring, like for instance this right here for the light bar, needs to be crimped back into the crimp, so I might just put a new one there. And then all up inside there, I'm gonna clean those up the best I can, so we'll see what I can do. So I got that wire crimped in. I'm assuming it came out because he had a zip tied to the frame right here, and it's not really reaching. So before I start cleaning it up and putting electrical tape around it, let's just see if the light turns on. So we got neutral. Let's just turn it on. Let's see. Yep. Light turns on. So those are when the bright switch is on, and then when I hit the dims, that's when the light bar comes on. So we got it all hooked up right. So I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up the wires, electrical tape it, see how it looks. So we got some of that wiring tucked in. Zip tied it a lot better. Put some electrical tape around the connectors. Same for this side. Kind of cleaned it up a little bit. There's not really much you could do on this side. I did the same thing though. But I also tightened up the sprocket bolts for the chain. And also tucked this in, the plastic, tightened it all up, stuck a bolt up here so the plastics are tight. Next up, I want to do an oil change on it. So just like my previous ones, you have the drain bolt on the bottom of the motor right there. You got the drain bolt on the bottom of the external tank right around here. Then you also have the oil filter right here. So let's go ahead and start draining the oil. See, no metal flakes, just pretty dark. Takes about 2 quarts of oil, 1 quart in the crankcase, 1 quart in the external oil tank. So I got 10W40. Still got the air filter all oiled up. Let's put the let's put the seat back on. That's kind of interfering, but it's not that bad. It's not like it's gonna fall off or anything. So let's go ahead and see if this thing will crank over. Go ahead and check the oil. Let me get a rag. Yep, she's right at full. We're good there. Not seeing no leaks. Good deal. So it does run pretty good. No leaks in the motor. No smoke, so we are good. See if it'll start right up.